Hey, Topping Inline's Math Industry, and we're gonna be taking a look at the volume for a cone. So we have been taking a look at volume, and a cone is a 3D shape. So that's what we use volume for. Volume is what's inside a 3D shape. If we were taking a look at a 2D shape, then we would say the area inside the 2D shape. But we're doing volume, which is inside a 3D shape. Here's an example of volume.
Shake. Behold, the shake simulator. Here you go. Pow! March! Put 2, 3, 4. Put 2, 3, 4. Now, let's see how the boys do that.
But instead of a cylinder, we're finding the volume of a cone.
He's driving me customers away! Alright, Plankton, you want my customers so badly? You can have them! Don't be the worst, Krabs! I hate my job. Pointy-headed projectile on the port side!
That was a funny video. Patrick's head is in the shape of a cone, and cones are really good at poking and puncturing things. So Mr. Krabs used him as a missile. What we're trying to figure out is how much a cone can hold. Inside it,
Come on, you stupid brain! Work! It's working!
to find what's inside a cone, there is a formula that can help us find what the volume is. And that formula is volume equals pi r squared multiplied by height divided by 3. Let's do the math. Here's the example problem. The example problem is the radius is 4 inches and the height is 12 inches. What's the volume of this cone? But wait, before we solve the volume for a cone, did you ever notice something strange about the formula? Well, what I found out that pi r squared is actually the formula for finding a circle. And if we include pi r squared, multiply that by height, we'll be able to find the formula of a cylinder. But why would the formula for a circle and the formula for a cylinder be inside the formula to find the volume of a cone? Well, this formula is actually telling you step by step to get a cone. Here's why. The first step we need to do is volume equals pi r squared. Pi r squared is the area of a circle. Then we have to multiply by the height. So if we multiply this circle by the height, we'll get what we call a cylinder. Then, if we divide by 3, we'll get the volume of a cone. A cone takes up 1/3 the space of a cylinder. That's why we divide by 3, because a cone is going to take up 1/3 of the space of a cylinder if the radius and the height are the same. So we can use 3 shapes and 3 steps to get ourselves to find the volume for a cone. Let's get back to the math problem and try and figure out what the volume of this cone is. We have 4 inches for the radius and 12 inches for the height. The formula for volume is pi r squared multiplied by the height divided by 3. So our first step is we're gonna have to find the area of the circle, and the formula is pi r squared. So that is our first step. So to do that, we insert 4 for the radius in pi r squared. Volume equals pi r squared, but that 4 is in place for that pi r squared, and we have to multiply it by pi. So 4 times 4, because of that square, that would be 16. And if we multiply by pi, we'll get an answer of 50.24 squared. So pretty much, that is the area of this circle. The next step is to multiply by the height to get a cylinder. So 50.24 multiplied by 12, which is the height of this cone, we'll get an answer of 602.88 inches cubed. The reason why it's cubed is because a cylinder is a 3D shape, and that's how much it can hold. But wait, we are not done yet, because our last step is to divide by 3. We found the circle, then we found the cylinder, and our last step is to divide by 3. Remember, a cone is gonna be 1/3 of the total volume of a cylinder. So if we divide by 3 of 602.88, we're going to get an answer of, our cone would be 296 inches cubed. And that's going to be our final answer to figuring out what this cone is. Nice job! We now understand the formula and how to find the volume of a cone. Thank you for watching Taoping Airlines Math Industry. Like and subscribe. To end the video, let's see Mario in Super Mario Galaxy be poked by cones and spikes.